So you're modeling a project and you see how you want to draw it. You coordinate it the way it needs to be done. How can I connect it and verify it for clash detection? This is called using Navisworks. And what we do here is we will set up a view inside of our Revit project. I just get in the habit of doing a 3D view so that way anything in this view that is on is going to be seen in my Navis project. I'm going to come up here to File and I'm going to come down here to Export Navis NWC. Now, once I export this, it's actually going to export it back into an ACC document. So all I'm going to do is come right back here to Autodesk Docs, and I'm going to go into the project that I'm actually working in. So that way I can kind of show you how we actually set it up for ourselves. So this is going to be for level 18. I'm going to post a file right here, MP-NWC. I'm then going to save it. Now, once I replace it, the process is writing out everything that's on my screen right now. So as soon as the blue circle gets done running on my screen, in the meantime, we'll come up here and we'll open up what's called a Navisworks model. This is the 18th floor that we're coordinating. And currently, if I came in here, I have some tools that will help me coordinate my project. Now, coordination is usually ran by the person running the complete BIM team. What we need to do is we need to be able to read our clash reports and we need to post our files. So you just saw me post my file up to the cloud and to get it all set up so anyone who has Navisworks can see it. I've downloaded the coordination model that we're using. In other words, this is the shell of the project. I'm going to come up here to sectioning only because I need to turn on my top level so that way I can get this all to come out right. So right now, I'm going to turn off my move command. I can come in here and roll around and look at my project with all my pipe if I see it correctly. But when I come over here, I don't see my MEP pipe. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come here to Home. I'm going to come here to Append, and I'm going to append from that cloud folder that I have as an NWC. So the model I'm in right now is considered an NWD. That is the document we would sign off on. This NWC is a cache, an image of what my export looks like. So as soon as I open it up here, my pipe will appear. And what I really need to look at here is this little, oops, sorry about that. Need to look at this little loop that I had to add in here to make sure that we were clear and we don't have any issues with it fitting in the space that we're coordinating. Now, it's great to view it that way. If I had clashes set up over here, this is how I can look at my clash report, as well as to unselect it so I can kind of see it back without it being grayed out. Now, that's one way that we can use this uh, Navis model to work with us. Another way is a way that is becoming something that's starting to take some traction. What we can do is we can actually insert now a coordination model into Revit. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to come right here and I'm going to insert my level 18 NWD model. Change account. Crispin project. Coordination spaces. Clash model. And I want to bring in level 18. I'm going to go to origin, and I'm going to link it. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to do the inverse of me sending a file out to Excel. Now what I can do is I can kind of roll around in here and I can see the other files as they appeared in the Navis model. And I can actually work with a clash detection in this format now for maybe hangars if you wanted to get around ductwork. This would give you a complete model of that duct and just you bring that file in. Example of that, instead of bringing in an NWD, I can come down here to level 18 and grab the HVAC file and just bring that file in so I can see exactly where it needs to be. And right there are the ducts. So this will work when I come over here to level 18. It's just going to drag a little slower. I get the entire model because that MA18 and level 18 are the same view. So again, I can slice this down, look at it in a couple different ways if I want to. If I don't want to continue that link, come here to manage, come here to manage links. Sorry about that. Coordination model, unload. It unloads it. Now I only see the duct in there. And now I can plan my piping around that duct as I coordinate. Hopefully this helps on Navis, and hopefully everything's going well with Revit. Good luck, guys.